So I'm sure you've all seen the galaxy freckles that are all over Pinterest lately, so I decided to try my hand at it. It's actually a very easy makeup and is so cute and would make a great last minute Halloween costume. So let's get started.
No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors.
I began my look by using a pore minimizer to try to help even out my skin tone and to, of course, fill in my pores. Once you got that laid down, go ahead and take your favorite foundation and use a beauty blender if that's the way you prefer, and just put that all over your face, down onto your neck, and onto your chest if you need it. To get a longer lasting look, go ahead and set everything with a setting powder. Once you got your foundation set, go ahead and start putting in some color. I'm using purple and pink today. You can use any colors you really want, just make sure they're kind of complementary and that way they'll blend into each other really nicely. I'm personally using water activated paints for this look. You can use cream ones, just make sure you dab it on and then set the cream paint if you decide to go that route. When putting on another color on top of an already set water-based paint, make sure you use a dabbing motion and not a swiping motion, as that will pull the paint off from below.
Steam through the setbacks. You can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. I'm glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind. Speeding up the pace.
I'm using a primer on my eyes to make it last a bit longer, and then I'm going to go in with a bright pink. I'm actually using Savage from the Electric palette because you guys know I have a serious problem with that palette, and I'm just going through and putting that in my crease, adding a white to my lid, my brow bone, and inner corner, and then I'm going to go back over with all of that with a dark purple. And right here, I'm just kind of blending that shadow back into my cheek area so everything has a really nice gradient, and this is how you're going to get like those galaxy cloud formations, and we're going to do a lot more of that later. And then taking that dark purple and running it under my lower lash line, and then I'm going to throw on a little bit of a cat eye and some mascara. You're now just going to go around and make those cloud formations over all the body paint using pinks, purples, and complementary colors. If anything looks a little too rough or patchy, use a big fluffy brush to kind of smooth and blend those areas out. Doll up your eyebrows and then throw on some glitter if you want. I am putting a lot on because I'm a monster, so there's that. Take a fine brush and some white body paint and start adding stars wherever you want. I'm doing some larger ones that have a little more dimension and kind of look like stars. And that way I can connect those to be little constellations like I'm doing right here. You're then going to take any sort of brush and then dab stars wherever you want, and then later we're going to splatter some on. I thought it would be kind of fun to do my birth sign, so I'm a Gemini, so I threw that onto my chest. I think if you did your birth sign, it would be kind of fun too. Just saying. So your hand doesn't start cramping, go ahead and water down some white body paint, put it on a brush, and then splat it onto your face. This is going to give you instant stars. I'm keeping the lips pretty simple on this one, putting on a chapstick and then a light gloss. And there you have it, a cute little galaxy freckle look. It's super simple and super easy. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comments down below.